This interface you are seeing right now is the interface of Popcoin. Now, Popcoin is a Telegram mini app that claims to reward users when they tap on this particular coin. When you tap on it, you accumulate points or you accumulate pop coins, and then the pop coins gets converted to USDT, and then you can place withdrawal once you reach the threshold. That is the arrangement. But then I checked it out and I noticed that there are various ways of earning. So I'll be breaking down the ways of earning, showing you how to earn on the bot, and also telling you whether it is legit or a scam. That's what I've been doing on this channel, and that's what I'll continue doing. Now, first off, I got to know about this particular mini app on Finova Telegram channel. Now, Finova is another Telegram bot that claimed to pay users for completing tasks, but in the end they couldn't fulfill their promises. So they now promoted this Popcoin and said people should join if they want to earn. So I joined it and navigated, checked everything out, checked how it works and all that. And I can tell you for a fact that Popcoin might still be is most likely another platform that is similar to Finova bot. Now, if you participated in Finova bot, then you know what I'm talking about. You understand where I'm coming, where I'm headed. You understand where I'm headed. So, Popcoin claims to pay users when they tap on this particular coin, just like when we tapped on Notcoin, TapSwap, and the rest. So you tap, but in this case, you accumulate coins that get automatically converted to USDT. As you can see, as I'm tapping, the USDT balance is also increasing. So as you can see, so when you get up to 500 of this their coin, you have 0.50 or around 0.50 USDT. Now the minimum withdrawal, when I checked, is what 5,000 of their coins, or 5,000 points. Now 5,000 points is equivalent to around $5 from my calculation and analysis. So they claim you can withdraw to WebMoney, Binance, Litecoin, or whatever. But then there is a high chance that Popcoin is also not legit. Now, Popcoin is a Telegram mini app, and there are red flags I've noticed here. The first red flag is their task section. So their task involves you viewing adverts. As you can see here, when you visit these adverts, I clicked on some of the links and I was shown a weird page. They've opened a new tab. I don't want to open the tab. So they opened a new tab for me. When you click on any of the tasks, they open a new tab and you view some annoying adverts. So it's unadvisable. If you're participating on this Popcoin, please don't click on the task. Don't click on them if you don't want to view adverts that might be inappropriate to you. You understand? Because some of those pop-up adverts are spammy. Some of them contain malware that might even affect your device. Some of them are generally inappropriate for you as a person. So that's why I did not open, not allow the site to load. So once you click on any of them, you'll be shown adverts. That's how they themselves generate revenue. The Popcoin team generates revenue when you click on any of these, any of these so-called tasks. You also get 50 coins. 50 coins is around $0.05. You understand? So that's what you get per task you click on. Now that's how they claim you can earn. And then next week is also by tapping this. You tap this on from time to time, and when your energy refills, you also continue tapping. You keep tapping to accumulate more coins and more points. And when you accumulate points, the points get converted to USDT. You see the conversion rate right now. So they also have a referral program. The referral program, you earn when you hit certain milestones. As you can see, 10 referrals will give me 22,000 coins. 2,000 coins is around 500. Okay, so it's around $2 for 10 referrals. So when you hit these milestones, then you can get these coins. That's how they claim to reward users via the referral aspect. So apart from completing tasks, you can actually refer people, or you go to the hot section. This still has to do with viewing adverts. So in summary, I discovered that Popcoin has to do with, it's just an advert bot. It was launched to generate ad revenue from users because of via the tasks and the so-called hot tab and everything. When you do them, you keep viewing adverts for them and you keep accumulating points that will not actually be withdrawable. So in the end, even when you withdraw, you will not be paid in the end. It's common for Telegram bots like this or Telegram mini apps like this. So the first red flag here is that the platform is based on ads. All the task has to do with you viewing adverts. You can see this is ads page, this is task, it still has to do with ads. This hot has to do with ads. Almost everything here has to do with ads. Now that's the first red flag. Now secondly, Popcoin does not have a way for you to reach customer support. It's very unlikely for a bot like this to actually operate without giving you the option to contact support and in the end pay you. It is very unlikely. Most mini apps that are legit provide users with an option to contact them in case they have issues. Now, it's common for task earning platforms like this that are not legit. They will intentionally launch and tell you that you can earn as much as possible, but they will not provide you a means. They will not provide you with a means to reach them in case you don't get paid, in case there's an issue. The reason why they do this is because they have no intention of paying you, and they don't still want to be disturbed when you don't get paid. So all you have here is simply, they don't even have a Telegram channel. And even when you join, even if they provide the Telegram channel, as you can see here, join Telegram. Even when you join, you're joining the Telegram channel. There's no way to contact the administrator of the channel. So it's pointless. And the third red flag is that the earning structure is unrealistic. Very unrealistic. How can a bot tell you that they will pay you real USDT by tapping? Even in the past, when Notcoin and the rest rent, you understand? When tap to earn was a thing. Then we are not accumulating USDT, we are accumulating points that were actually used to give us airdrop. You understand? And some of the airdrops were not worth it in the end. So there's no real mini app that can actually tell you they are tapping to get USDT. That's another red flag. Now the fourth red flag and fourth reason why you should not participate is that this particular bot was promoted by Finova channel. Finova is another bot. If you following my reviews, you know that I've actually reviewed that Finova in the past. Finova is a bot that claimed to be paying users for completing tasks, but in the end they did not pay. So, and they're the ones who endorsed, who promoted this one. That's how I got to know about this, and that's a clear sign that this Popcoin will also not pay. So if you still want to participate regardless of all the warnings, then you can go ahead, but from what I've seen, no. Thank you for watching.